Hey YouTube, this is gonna be a quick video on how to take apart your Xbox for hot swapping, so you can just, mod your World at War so you can do stuff and stuff like that, and do other stuff with other games if you have the burnt ISO disc, and you don't need to have a modded Xbox for it. So, what you're gonna need is a Torx 10 screwdriver, any kind of flathead, and something thin to poke through the holes at the top over here for the grates on the top and the bottom. So first, what you're gonna want to do is take off the faceplate and the faceplate and the hard drive. Then after that, you're gonna want to go on the top, put a screwdriver up and start sliding it against the wall until you catch on something and pull up until the one side is going to be unhooked, and then do the same for the other side, but mine just popped out like that. And then grab the thing to poke through the holes and look and find where all the holes are, and then just poke them and then pull up. One second. And then it should come off like that. And then the second is the bottom. Flip your Xbox over and then do the exact same thing for the grates. You have to find it. There. And that one comes off. And then what you want to do is you're going to want to, over here you want to grab a hairdryer, heat it up till it's really hot, and then peel slowly away. But mine, I peeled it off without the heat, so now it just comes off easy. So let me do this off camera. And if you do rip this, your warranty will be voided. But if you don't care about it, just rip it off then. Maybe you have like a modded Xbox or something like that. Now the sticker, just put it aside. Make sure you don't lose it, because you're going to have to put it on later when you're finished the hot swapping, when you have to put your Xbox back together. Okay, then it'll look like that. And what you want to do is you're going to want to, there's some like 2, 3, 4 hooks you have to unhook, so grab your flathead screwdriver and just pop them up. And then when you're done with that, just pull apart from the front. And then don't pull it off all the way, because then you'll ruin your case. And go around the back. Then there's these tiny little holes. There's 5 on the top and 2 at the bottom. Just put your flathead in, and then you'll hear click. Like that. That's just opening up the Xbox, the case. And then once you pop them all, make sure you lay it flat down where where it says Xbox 360 is facing up, and then just take the case off once. There. And just take it off. And then that's one part of the case. Put that aside. Now you'll see right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. They're all silver and they're all a Torx, so you need the Torx 10 for this. You want to take all 6 of these screws out and then put them somewhere where you can find them later on. And that's the last one. Oh yeah, and by the way, before you pull off the case, the eject button, you have to take that off, so put your fingernail under this piece over here, and then just pry it up, and it should just come off like that. Put that to the side. Now that all your 6 screws are out, just turn it over, and then just lift the case off from the Xbox, like that. Watch out, this is like really sharp, so if you cut yourself, yeah, you can cut yourself really badly on this. Okay, now, the disk drive. Oh yeah, first of all, you're going to have to take off the tape over here in the front for the disk drive. Just scrape it down. And just leave it like that. Now grab the disk drive, lift it up. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is lift up this. Lift up the disk tray. And then disconnect from the back. Make sure with the white cord you mark the top so when you put it back in it doesn't screw up your disk drive. And then flip it over and unscrew these 4 screws. Which I've already done. Now just take off the top. One sec. And on the top over here, there's supposed to be a magnet, which I have somewhere else. Both sides, you take off the sticker, then it reveals the magnet. You hold both sides and then twist the opposite way on both sides. And then the magnet will come out. Make sure you screw them both back together or else your disc will go flying inside your Xbox. And then, once you're done with that, you plug it back in. Like that. Then, put it back in where the 4 holes are for the disk drive. And then take your Xbox, put it somewhere where you have your power cables and your AV cables. Plug in your hard drive, and then your cable, your power cable, and your HDMI cable or your AV cable. And then when you're done with that, you put in your World at War disc and put magnet on top, then let it spin for a while, let it read, let it go into the game, and then back out of the game, leave the game and dashboard, and your disk should still be spinning. And then go to more options for the disk, then hover over install disk.